Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 16 career mode. We're playing as Real Madrid. This is season 8, episode 1. Now guys, as you might be able to tell in the tone of my voice, I'm a little bit under the weather. I have been sick for the last couple of days and actually lost my voice. So I do apologize if I don't sound myself. But yeah, I lost my voice and it's really quite annoying me. But I really want to produce this video. So I'm going to push through it. So I do apologize if this puts you off, but I want to make this video. I want to get stuck into the Real Madrid career mode once again. So guys, in today's episode, we have 2 huge transfers, and then we have a match against Barcelona. Obviously a huge rivalry in La Liga, the El Clasico. Now, if this video can hit 300 likes, yes, 300 likes within 24 hours, I'll release the second video and do a double upload here today. If not, never fear, the next video will be out in the next couple of days. Feghouli is going to Chelsea. Obviously, Vetio is going to Juventus. Jesse Rodriguez is going to Everton. 85, 29 years of age. I was sort of hoping for him to go up in stats a lot more. Jesus Vallejo, a centre-back brought in by the previous Real Madrid regime. Obviously, the previous manager. He looks like a really good player. Will Buckley has received an offer to go play for Barcelona on loan. No way in hell I'm going to be strengthening my rivals at all. Halilovic is going to Spurs, 26.87 overall. Laporte is going to Napoli as well. But Will Buckley, what a career he has had. Shooting up to an 87 overall, 29 years of age. Some huge transfers in the bottom right down there. Mohamed Salah has gone to Barca. Jermaine Fisher, a 24-year-old who is 6'2" and is rated 85 overall. He's got some phenomenal stats on him. He has escaped my radar, unfortunately, and has joined Manchester City. But he has some phenomenal stats, as I said, so I definitely could see myself picking him up next season. I definitely can see he can be a part of the Real Madrid future. Obviously, we can't sign him in this August transfer window, nor in January, because he's just signed a new contract with Manchester City. So we're currently playing our 3-5-3. Sterling up front, Suarez leading the line, Messi at the cam. Obviously, Ronaldo on the left, Pogba, James Rodriguez, Gareth Bale in the midfield. And we have Sergio Ramos, the captain, David Alaba, Jerome Boateng as right back and left back. And we have Manuel Neuer in goal. Like I said, guys, in today's episode, we do have a match against Barcelona. Now, surprisingly, I didn't see this coming and completely forgot about it. But the first time in FIFA that we're versing Sporting Dijon in the Super Copa España. The only other sides for the past 8 seasons that were in the Super Copa España were Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. Sporting Dijon, I think that's how you say it, I'm not entirely sure, have made it to the Super Copa España final. Now, obviously, they have an incredibly weakened side, and I knew for a fact that we're going to absolutely smash them in the Super Cup. So I've gone ahead and just shown you the simulation here. We managed to win the first leg at the Santiago Bernabeu 3-0. So we're off to a flying start. I didn't feel like there'd be a challenge playing this Super Cup España because usually I'm either playing Atletico Madrid or Barcelona, so it's a little bit more of a challenge, and I do like to see their squads. Marco Reus is going on a loan to Everton. We are absolutely flogging off our players to Everton now, which I'm not entirely too worried about. Let's go to the second match in the second leg of the Super Copa España. Jerome Boateng has picked up too many yellow cards and is ineligible, so we're going to have to sub him off for this match. So we're currently 3-0 up on aggregate at home. Let's see how we do in this match. So Paul Pogba picks up a yellow card early on. Suarez makes it 4-0 on aggregate, scores in the 12th. Any more goals coming anytime soon? Half-time, just before half-time, Dijon makes it 1-1. Messi makes it 2-1. Dijon come back and draw it to 2-2 just before the 71st. Suarez wins the match with a penalty in the 84th, and we go through to beat Dijon in the Super Cup of España 6-2. So that's the order resolve. Imagine if I actually played that. We probably would have scored a little bit more, but we absolutely thrashed them, and no challenge there. Isco is going on loan. Now, I have received an offer from Montpellier for Bentaleb, 27 years of age, 83 overall. I did bring him as a youngster. He just hasn't gone up in stats, so I'm actually going to accept that offer from Montpellier. There's a lot of other players, world-class players around the world that we can bring in. So he's sort of getting to the point where he hasn't really hit his peak. He's 83 overall, and it's getting to the point where it's not worth keeping him around to have a regen. So Bentaleb has been sold. We do have a transfer budget now of 523 million. Yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. 523 million we have in our war chest. We just have so much money in Season 8 of the Real Madrid career mode, which is understandable. The amount of packages we get for winning the Champions League, the La Liga, and the Domestic Cup and Super Cup every single season. Gomez has left Valencia for 57 million to join Liverpool. Dalilo has left Lyon for 57 million to join Manchester City. Chelsea have also signed a brand new goalkeeper, but with the selling of Bentaleb, we can bring in some fresh blood into the club, and we're currently negotiating with Atletico Madrid's star man Oliver Torres, 27 years of age, 85 overall. I definitely could see him going up in stats a lot more. Obviously, Rodriguez, the former Wolfsburg left back, he plays for Everton, 87 overall, 30 years of age. Everton do have a lot of quality players, and we've loaned heaps of them off. Also, Lacazette, 88 overall, 31 years of age. Could definitely see him being a part of the club, but we'll just have to see who we sign out of them. We're also currently negotiating with Borussia Mönchengladbach's player Xhaka, 85 overall, 29 years of age. But whether or not we sign him, we will see. I sort of feel like he's in the same boat, even a little bit older than Bentaleb, so there's a couple more players that I'll prefer. David De Gea is going on loan to Crystal Palace, 88 overall, 31 years of age. Obviously didn't go up in stats overly that much, but Manuel Neuer might retire soon, so he might get a run back in the first team, so I'm going to keep him on the books, of course. Rodriguez and Oliver Torres have accepted the contract, and I'm going to be signing Oliver Torres firstly. Obviously, a La Liga proven player. Not much of a move coming to the Real Madrid side of Madrid. 85 overall, got some phenomenal stats. We did have to pay a little bit extra because they are a rival. And 40 million, we paid 60. But at this point in time, I don't give a shit about overpaying, to be honest. Money isn't a commodity that we don't have much of. We have an abundance on it, so I can splash the cash wherever I want. If I want a player, I'm going to go get him. So here he is in the Real Madrid kit, given the number 14. I'm sure that'll change by the time we loan him out from time to time and other players coming back in. Atletico Madrid have done a pretty intelligent piece of play for once. The AI has done something smart. They have spent the money that they have occurred from the Oliver Torres signing. They've put their money back into their squad, which is absolutely fantastic. The AI doesn't do that enough, to be honest. And they've signed Chelsea's man Silva for 59.5 million, and hopefully that will strengthen their side after they've lost Oliver Torres. Lacazette here, 31 years of age, 88 overall. Phenomenal stats. Whether or not he gets much first team football, we'll see, but obviously we are weakening Everton, which could quite possibly be pushing for their Premier League title and Champions League football. But here's Lacazette in the Real Madrid kit, 23, the number he has. He looks really good in that kit, so hopefully he can pick up a couple of goals here and there. But if not, no matter, we'll probably loan him out and keep his stats growing up, of course. Now, we obviously have Xhaka, and Rodriguez, 87, 30 years of age. But yeah, pretty smart idea for Atletico Madrid to sign a new player there. I'm really quite impressed with that. But we're coming to the dying hours of the window, and Robert Lewandowski is going on loan to Bayern Leverkusen. The window has slammed shut, And now we have the match in today's episode against Barcelona at home at the Santiago Bernabeu. It's going to be interesting to see how their new recruit, as you saw on the left-hand side here, Mohamed Salah, the former Chelsea man, obviously was really quite good at Roma, but has now signed for Barcelona, the Egyptian, leading the line with Success. Yes, Success and Tello, so a randomly generated player called Success. Modric, Rakitic, and Busquets in the midfield. The two Croatians as well holding up the midfield. But Mohamed Salah, guys, he looks really good in a Barcelona kit, does he not? PK starts off the scoring in the match. Unfortunately, we go 1-0 down just before the 42nd minute. Pretty big morale boost to go 1-0 up just before half-time. And it looks like Success leading the line there has, put Barcelona in a pretty good position. Hopefully, they don't successfully win the match. From the corner kick, James plays it out to Sterling. He whips it into Ramos. Jerome Boateng picks up the crumbs from the Ramos header. The German international, the former Bayern Munich man, makes it 1-1 on the stroke of halftime, not just before. So we're currently 1-1. We're back in it. Either side can go through and win the match potentially. Interesting to see that two centre-backs have started off the scoring. So both defences were quite sloppy in holding their corner kick set plays. Mohamed Salah on the ball, plays through Modric, hits an absolute screamer into the top left on a half semi-volley there, you could say. And it's currently 2-1 to Barcelona. Gareth Bale with a pretty venomous kick. James finds Lacazette, but the corner kick didn't amount to anything. Memphis Depay, fresh off the bench, has two shots in quite quick succession, and none of them really do anything, to be perfectly honest. Corner kick here straight at Stegen, and he holds quite comfortably. Pretty woeful highlight there. But guys, in the dying hours of the match, Sterling puts through an immense ball, and PK, the man who started off the scoring, tackles Paul Pogba in the box, and Gerard Piqué has been sent off. So we have the opportunity in the 90th minute here to score a penalty and draw it 2-2. Ronaldo, the man, the myth, the legend, someday might be the captain when Ramos retires. He steps up and puts it to the left, up a little bit, and we're currently 2-2 against Barcelona. So we had a pretty poor performance, to be honest. However, we've come back, the comeback kings, and it's currently 2-2. But for the side we have, I really shouldn't be drawing against teams like Barcelona who have a randomly generated player with Success up front. But you never know. That might be the reason why we didn't win and claim the 3 points we only drew. But guys, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for... Oh, he's not randomly generated. He's actually a player. He's got a face. Maybe he was a part of the youth academy. I just didn't know. I'm just assuming with a player like Success who was randomly generated. I'm sorry, guys. I am wrong. He was actually a player in FIFA and has a face. That's quite funny. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. After you've watched this video, make sure to go and have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay tuned for more content on my channel. Thanks for watching once again. I want to apologize once more about my voice, but hopefully it'll come right in the next couple of days. Thank you very much for watching, guys. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.